Well, folks, welcome back. We had a record start to November yesterday, not just in Springfield, in several places. The old record was 22 degrees set back in 2014 for a morning low temperature on November 1st. We made it to 18 yesterday. Joplin broke their record at 19 degrees. Rolla was also 19, and Harrison, Arkansas, tied their low record set back in 1906, over 100 years ago. Made it back down to 20 degrees there. So they tied, and then several of them broke. And it was cold yesterday morning. It's cold this morning as well. I wanted to point this out on the national map. 51 in New Orleans. It's not chilly around here, but it's certainly chilly down there. 54 is the temperature right now in Tampa. That's chilly for folks in central Florida. And then we got 20s up to the north and east and 30s near freezing here in the Ozarks locally. So it is still cold across the area. And look at all the blues on the map. You know, winter, it's here. It's kind of our first big Arctic blast that we had come on through. And today's kind of the last day. That cold air is going to start to break apart a little bit. Still seeing some freeze warnings down to the southeast for this morning, but generally clear behind there. And again, we are going to be getting warmer beginning today into the weekend. And even next week looks fairly mild out there as well. Satellite radar right now, have a few clouds come through overnight last night, but generally going to be a sunny start to your day. Another sun-filled day like we had yesterday. Now, it is cold this morning. It's not as cold as it has been. We don't see any 20s out there, at least not too many of them. There is 30 in Branson, 33 Springfield, some light freezing happening across the area, 29 Fort Wood, 35 in Rolla. Wind speeds fairly light right now, 5 to 10 miles an hour from the south. We'll see a southwest wind today, a little breezy, 10 to maybe 15 miles an hour. Wind chill right now feels like 25 in Springfield, feels like 31 West Plains, feels like 22 degrees in Fort Wood. So again, winds aren't that strong, but it does give us a wind chill out there one more time for this morning. Winds for later on this afternoon will be, again, a little breezy out there, maybe gusting upwards of 20 miles an hour for today. Tomorrow, I think, will be a little bit more windier. Still the south wind, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Winds gusting maybe 25 miles per hour, especially in western Missouri and west central Missouri. So a little breezier tomorrow, but not out of control windy, not like those typical fall days we see sometimes. Looking at futurecast, it is going to be sunny, a few clouds possible down to the south of Highway 60, but generally a good looking day outside. A better day. Temperatures again close to 60 degrees. Tonight we're clear, we're dry, and should avoid a freeze for the most part. We'll do mid-30s. Might be some isolated pockets of freezing tonight, but generally we are going to be getting warmer. Tomorrow we'll be closer to the mid-60s, maybe close to 70 in some places out to the west. Now we're going to be mild through the weekend, even into next week. We're going to be kind of lining up right on the south side of the jet stream, which is good. That's where the warmer side is. We'll be in the mild zone. We're going to have a boundary come on through, a cold front, a couple of them, but they'll kind of stall out somewhere along the Missouri-Arkansas state line, and that'll give us a chance of rain on the northern side of that boundary. So a light chance of rain next 7 days, might pick up quarter inch, half inch. So not an abundant amount of rainfall, but some rain as we go into the start to middle of next week. And so those rain chances, I have rain possible on there. Scattered light rain showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Temperatures, though, still staying nice from today onward, guys.
All right, Tom. Favorable temps after that little cool down we had for Halloween out there. Kind of added to the ambiance, I guess you could say.